All right, you guys, here is Charlotte. She is an awesome addition, you guys, to the LuLaRoe summer and dress world, okay? That's what I'll call it. I'll move my hair out of the way here so you can kind of see a little bit better. But she's got, a nice high neckline. Lots of them have like this complementary ribbing color, okay, instead of the same fabric as the dress. The armholes, you guys, are absolutely awesome. I love how, like, they're not tight, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not a big gaping kind of an armhole. I always get the problem that you can, like, see through, right? These, they tuck in really, really nice. She's got pockets. She's got a really cute swing to her. I wouldn't say it's like Jessie Carly swing. It's not that much swing, okay? But she's still, like you can see, she's still definitely got some room to flow around, okay? Super stretchy, all right? They're so comfortable to wear, you guys. Now this one, there's two fabrics. This is the Rayon Spandex blend, okay? So it's like a Rayon Spandex jersey, I believe is what I called it. If you guys have Natalie's that are the Rayon Spandex blend, just like that, okay? So they're like wearing pajamas, you guys. You don't even like necessarily know that it's here, and it's, oh, they're gonna be beautiful to wear, okay? I'll play with the sizes a little bit. I'll show you the other fabric as well, okay? It's a 1x1 rib. So we've had 2x2s, we've had 4x2s, and all those. So now this is a 1x1 rib fabric, okay? It's kind of like the Elizabeth's, but not quite as much slinky, we're gonna call it, to it, if that makes sense at all. But I'll show it to you when I put it on, okay? This is a large, okay? This is my true to size. So I am a large in 99.999999 of LuLaRoe, okay? And it fits really great, you guys. I still have tons of stretch left in the top of it, okay? This is where I notice sizing down, you're gonna have problems first, okay? Because when your patterns start to go like that, then your dress looks too small, right? So my large is still awesome. But I'll show you medium, I'll show you an extra large, and I'll show you some of the rib fabric too, okay? So one sec. All right, so now here is the same jersey fabric, but this is a medium now, okay? So she's a little bit shorter maybe than before, but not by much. I could tell the pockets are up like just a touch higher. It's not like, say, like, Jessie's and Carly's, when they got too small, like you could tell because your sleeve would kind of start creeping up and things like that. This one, yes, okay, this doesn't sit as low, but because there's no sleeve, it doesn't really necessarily matter so much, right? This still, you guys, like I still have tons of stretch in it. I will show you though, me personally, if I'm sizing down, I'm gonna have to watch the pattern. Because in the ribbed one, I'm gonna put a stripe one on. You're gonna know what happens to stripes, right? When they start getting too small up here. And this fabric too, it'll start to get a little bit sheer, okay? If you're really starting to use the stretch, you can tell right there, okay, what it's gonna do. So if you're like, chesty, very chesty, just be careful of that sizing down thing. If you're not, then I would say you can absolutely size down too, okay, to grab like that pattern or print or whatever it is that you really, really like. Okay, so this is the medium, and then I'll show you one up. I'll show you an XL too, okay? All right, and so now here's the extra large, okay? And because those armholes, you guys, are so good, I still, like, I don't have these big gaping holes and all that kind of stuff in here. It's still sitting really, really nice, okay? It's just, I'm getting a little bit more swing. I'm getting more space again up here in the top. The pockets are, yeah, they're getting a little lower, but it's a little longer. But otherwise, you guys, I think I could wear an XL too. Like if there was a pattern I really, really wanted to grab, I think I could do it, okay? This one is like a really gorgeous, it's green, but it's, I don't want to say it's gray green, but it's not a vibrant green. Like it's a more, it's not moss green either. And I wouldn't call it olive. But anyways, you guys, there you go, okay? It's a really gorgeous green. I think there's a few of them in large. So there's one left later. I might have to steal that. Okay. So there is the extra large. And now let me throw some rib fabric on for you guys. Okay. Okay, so now here is the poly spandex rib fabric. Okay, so if you can see the ribbing on this, right? And it's a very small, as I say, it's like a 1x1 rib. Look at this tie-dye, you guys. This is absolutely awesome, this one. Okay, and this is the extra large. So again, like, I have tons of space in it still. Okay, but it's got tons of stretch. It sits so nice. It's, you know, I kind of feel like I could wear extra larges, no problem, you guys. Okay. I totally was going to say something about this and I forgot. I don't know. So let's go get a large. All right. So here's another one. Here is now a large. Okay. I had to show you this color because in the albums, I played with the color of this one, and I could not get it to be as like saturated and gorgeous as gorgeous of a color as it actually is in real life. Okay, so it's a beautiful polka dot, and still, like, you know, here's my large, you guys. I still got lots of space in it. Really, really cute. Okay, the rib maybe fits like ever so slightly smaller, like ever so slightly. Okay, I think it's probably because it's not quite as stretchy. Like, it's stretchy, you can see that. It's maybe not quite as stretchy. Okay, it's not enough that I would say like size up in this fabric or size down in that fabric or any of that kind of thing, but it's slightly. Okay, slightly. I'm having a hard time choosing, actually, you guys, which fabric I like better. I am a rayon fabric person generally. I love the olives, the dolls, the Macy's, the rayons, the Deborahs. But this, even though this is polyester spandex, you guys, like, it's still nice too. And I do really like this ribbing on it. So I'll grab a medium just so you can see. Okay. I hear you guys. I told you I would size down into a stripe. Okay. This is something I am always conscious of. Maybe you guys are not OCD about it like I am, but I definitely am. Okay. This is not kind of what I like to have into my stripes, but there's, you know, what can happen for the large busts, ladies, if you're going down a size. Okay. Because this is down one. I definitely have this stripe in probably even my own size. I have it in quite a few. Okay. So this is what I was meaning before. Okay. If you're going to size down, just conscious of your chest size and the pattern. Okay. Because this to me would look a lot more flattering like this than kind of what it's going to naturally do. Okay. But this is a medium, you know, it's still like, it's still fine. It's not getting like that it's tight feeling anywhere. Okay. So if you really wanted to go grab one, do it. Me personally, wearing them, feeling them, I like my true to size. And I'm kind of, what's the word? I didn't want to say kind of digging, you guys. That's a terrible word. But I want up. I kind of like, I'm good with an XL too, which a lot of the times I'm like, XLs feel a little big on me, but I kind of like it. So I haven't kept any out of there yet, you guys. I'm going to share, and I'm just going to like choose from the leftovers tomorrow or the next day. Okay. So check her out. Get over to the album. Okay. Check out the Charlotte. She's going to be an awesome dress this summer. Okay. And let me know, you guys, questions, comments, you know the drill.